Well, here's something you don't see every day. I think hauling in construction materials or something. I figured it'd be a nice quiet day to come up here and walk around in the aspens, but I don't think I'm gonna hang out. Let's see what this sign says here. Closed, of course. October 1st through the 14th. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here comes another one. Wish I could just get close enough to see what it is that they're doing. You guys see that? Those are awful quiet helicopters. I mean, what in the world? That's pretty cool. Wonder what that thing is that he's hauling. Pretty hard to hold my zoom, and we're looking through the windshield. Oh well. Well. Guys laying out the net. More than one guy there. Oh, he already got his load. I can't imagine is in there. You know, sometimes people build these cabins in these out-of-the-way places and they don't want to have a expensive road. Maybe they just snowmobile back into it in the wintertime or hike in the summertime. And I know they do that in Alaska and some places like that, but I wouldn't think as residential as this area is that you need to do that. But maybe they're rebuilding something. But something heavy. They have graded this road, and look how hard packed this thing is. This is just like pavement. So they've been running some big trucks up here with something heavy. Not just once or twice either. This is it's so hard to live in a remote area. You know, I don't get it. I just don't get it. My dad built a cabin on a lake after World War II, and it was a work farm. He's always worried about it. We'd spend the summers out there, and he'd have to commute farther to work, and then take care of the house in town. And it was like friends and family would come and visit us, but you know, they'd help, but they were there to fish and goof off. And my dad had to go to work, so like on the weekend they'd team up and do some of the heavy work with, you know, the adults, whoever was there. But there's nothing here. You would get so tired. I know this is beautiful when you see this all for the first time, but just think where you live now. Think of an apartment that you lived in. You know, it's, you first move in and it's like, oh yeah, look at that, I got a view of the sunrise or the sunset or something. But I mean, you can only see so many of those from the same spot, and it gets boring. You know? I need a change. I've got ADD, something fierce. And that's pretty obvious to anybody who watches my videos. No, don't work for me. I like having the camper, and if I don't like my neighbors, or I want a change in scenery, I can go someplace. And if I'm camped someplace and somebody rowdy moves in and bothers me, I can just move on. Just start the truck and pull it to someplace else, and you know, it doesn't happen very often. It has happened, you know. The weekend crowd comes in, a little younger group, a little wilder, and I don't know. Now, it looked like it was gonna rain behind us, and look at this blue sky in front of us. That's the thing about the Rocky Mountains. It's usually doesn't sock in and stay for weeks. Head out and have some fun. But wait! There's more!
I need a burrito. That's what I need.